Hi, it's Ian. Welcome to pensionfitness.com. And today we're going to go on with leg exercises 2. And the first exercise we're going to start off with is marching in place. Now, what you've got to understand, as we get older, we do a lot of sitting. And unfortunately, it kills us. It destroys a lot of muscle and everything else. If it's done for long periods, it affects your mobility and everything else. So it's good to get all of this area here, the legs and everything working. So we're going to do marching in place. Now, for stability, what I want you to consider is you can do this with a wall at your back and a chair for support. You can have the chair in the front, as long as you don't bang your knees off it. But you can do that. I've got it at the side here because this is the best place for me to show you. But you can do it whichever way suits you best. Right, now marching in place means that you don't go anywhere, you're just going to stay on the one spot, but you're going to go through the actions of a march. And so what happens here is you're going to have your feet about hip width apart, and then slowly you're going to raise up so that the knee comes up as high as you can get it. It wants to be at least at your waist level, and then goes down, and then the other one comes up and goes down. And you would do this for 30 seconds. So you don't have to go fast, but make sure you do the full range of movement right up until you're level with your waist each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So, 30 seconds of that. That's one set. Try to do a maximum of 3 sets, if you can, or whatever you can manage. So, that gets your legs, it gets your calves, your hamstrings, your quads, hip flexors, it gets all of that moving. And it's a very good exercise for you. Another thing is the act of your feet coming down on the ground like this helps to strengthen bones. Okay, that's the first exercise finished. The second exercise we're going to do are squats, but they're assisted squats. We're going to use something to hold to support us so that we don't roll backwards or whatever. When you do a squat, let me turn this a little bit. When you do a squat, you stand with your feet out a little bit, about shoulder width apart, point your toes out, and when you go down, your knees are going to follow the line that your feet are. If you find they're not, then you need to correct it. So, from here, it starts off, you hinge first. Don't just go down, or bend your knees, I should say. What you do is hinge, and then once you've hinged back, you can start to lower your knees. Now, you want to go down until this joint here is level with your knees or below. If you can get below, that's great. If not, get to where you're level, and then you push back up again, using the chair for support. Now the thing is, if you can't get fully down, don't worry. Just do what you can. Go down as far as you can, and keep working at it. And the more you do it, gradually, over time, you'll get lower and lower and lower until you can do it. Now you want to do 10 of these. So from here, you're going to hinge, go down, 1, hinge, 2, hinge, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So do 10 of those as one set. You want to try and do 3 sets as best you can. And if you start getting a little bit of cramp or anything when you're doing this, slow down, take a little rest, try it again. If you're not used to it, just do the best you can with it. Right, now, that's the second exercise. There's 4 today. That's the second exercise. And that's assisted squats. And we're now going to do assisted lunges. Now a lunge is where you take a big step forward, plant your feet flat, the forward foot flat on the ground, and then you go down until your knee is almost on the floor. Right down low, and this is flat. Then you push up to the standing position. So from there, this is pushing up. So it's a good hard work for this leg, and you will do 10 on each leg. So from here, you're going to step forward, use the chair for support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to at this point, have a short rest if it's hard, and then carry on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now at this point, you would change over and you would do the other leg. 10. Once you've done 10 on each leg, that's one set. Try to do 3 sets, or up to a maximum of 3 sets, or whatever you can manage. So that's a good exercise there. That's working all that bottom area of your legs, your calves, all the way up through your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, hip flexors, all of that, and your abdominal muscles play a big role while you're doing these movements. So that's the third exercise done. Now, the last exercise is a step up. Now, if you've got stairs in your house, you can use the bottom step of your stairs to step up on. Or if you've got steps outside the door, you can go out and do it there, anywhere. If not, find yourself a box that's about 6 to 12 inches high. It doesn't have to be any bigger than that. You're not trying to step up here. But what you are trying to do is do a step so that you can raise your body up with one leg. And obviously that's a good exercise for it. So once you put your lead foot on and you use the chair here for support, you're going to step up, but this leg is not going to go on the step. Raise it up to here. Once you've raised it up to there, step back down, take this leg off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And of course at this point you would change over and you would start doing the other leg. So you're going to do 10 step-ups for each leg. That's one set. Try to do a maximum of 3 sets. And hopefully your legs, or not hopefully, your legs are going to get stronger. And that's good because we need our legs. They're a support system for our body. And obviously, as you know very well yourself, if you see some old people, they have trouble walking because the legs aren't that strong. You need to make sure that sarcopenia isn't sapping all your muscles away and all your strength away. You need to work on that to stay strong so that you can enjoy your life and you can do what you want to do and have mobility and live independently. Okay, so that's the exercises for today. 4 exercises, and I wish you well with those and work hard at them. Do them Monday, Wednesday, Friday for both weeks, and I'll see you back at pensionerfitness.com. Thank you.